Time, and I am back with another grocery haul. And if you don't know by now, I'll tell you, I grocery shop once a week on Sundays. And every once in a while, I don't make the Sunday and it ends up being Monday, but today it was on time. So let me start by saying this. First of all, this is my haul, okay? And I'll give you a closer view in just a second. But as you know, groceries and the cost of things is bananas right now, okay? It's bananas. And so you're not getting as much in your grocery budget, or if you do budget, you're not getting as much as you used to get. And I know I'm not. So I was almost tempted to go to Walmart today. Instead, I went ahead and I stuck with Kroger. And I was tempted to go to Walmart because I've had two people, one of which is my daughter, say that they feel like Walmart is cheaper. I have my own reasons why I don't usually want to go to Walmart. One of them is because the lines are so long. I mean, it takes forever, to get out the lines. And with Kroger, I can get in there and get out, Also, Kroger does have good deals when you are like a Kroger member, or when you download the app or whatever, and you click the little coupons and all that, and they have a lot of buy one get one free at Kroger. I just, I don't know. I'm more of a Kroger girl now. But anyway, maybe I'll do the little challenge to see which is which one day. I don't know. But anyway, so what I decided to do to try to get my grocery bill the way that I'd like it to be, because usually I try to do like 80 to 85. I have now moved my budget up to 90, 95, okay? So we'll see how that works. But what I decided to do is what I used to do when I was raising my kids, is I cook 3 days a week, which I do now. And what that is I cook big on Sunday to last through Monday. Then I'd cook Tuesday to last through Wednesday, Thursday to last through Friday. Saturday was every man for himself, right? So that made me cook 3 days a week, which is what I'm doing now, okay? And every once in a while I'll cook maybe 4 days, But anyway, the other thing that I didn't do was buy a lot of boxed items. So I'm keeping with a lot of that. And also, I wrote down what it is that I was going to cook those days, so then I knew what to get. Of course, check your cabinets before you go pick it up. So, trying to stick with that. So, this right here are all the groceries that I was able to get today. Okay. Got as many deals as I could get to. I've already opened this. Okay. But I've got 2 of those. Yeah. I'm not showing it because it's in the freezer. I also got my husband some ice cream. Let me just go ahead and show it to you. I got him this little container of ice cream. He likes pistachio ice cream. And I mean, I'm okay with it, but I usually buy Kroger brand ice cream, and I buy it in a container like this. And that one container was $2.50 that I got for my husband, and this is like $2.99. So that's why I don't usually want to, buy that. But, he asked for it, so got it. So anyway, for how much I spent. So I went to 2 different stores. I went to one that's called Fiesta. Also, Fiesta's like a small little market. You might not have that where you are. If you're in Dallas, Texas, then, we have them. But anyway, I spent this, okay. The groceries that I got came out to $85 and change at Kroger. I don't have my receipt. And with my discounts and all that stuff, I saved $3, okay? So it came out to $82. Then there was things that I needed to get that are better priced at Fiesta Market. And at Fiesta Market, I ended up spending $16, okay? And that's where, like, usually I choose to get my vegetables and fruits, I also found some pork chops at Fiesta Market that was far less expensive than the ones that I saw at Kroger. Okay? So, let me show you what I got and explain them. So now, I got some popcorn, okay? And I don't buy the microwave popcorn. I have, but I don't choose to often because I have the little popcorn popper. This one here, you put the butter up there and put the popcorn. You don't require any grease. I don't know if you guys have seen this before. I first found out that these exist from thrifting, okay? I used to have a green one, broke it, got this one thrifted too. So anyway, that's why I buy popcorn like this, plus it is better for you. Got this. This was $3.49. It's gonna last a good while. Okay. It wasn't that it was a sale per se, but you know, it's just something I choose to get and less expensive because it's gonna last longer than the microwave popcorns. Okay, this here is English muffins. It was buy one, get one free. Okay, got that. These apples from Fiesta Market, they're little small apples. They were 3 of them for 99 cents. So I got 6 of them. These lemons, 3 for 99 cents, Fiesta Market. Okay, now here's a good one. This bag of potatoes. So this bag was $1.69, okay? And what is it? I was gonna just buy 2 potatoes because they would be for my husband. I don't generally really eat the white potatoes. Sometimes when I'm doing wrong and I make myself make us some homemade French fries, then I'll have a potato. But outside of that, it's just my husband. So I priced how much it would have been to buy the 2. And for 2 potatoes, or for 1 potato, it was 59 cents oil. Back up. For the potatoes, it was 59 cents a pound. I was buying 2. When I weighed it, it came out to 3 pounds and change. And that was going to equal more than buying the bag of potatoes. So that's why I did what I did. Today, I wanted to get some collard greens to go with what I'm cooking. They didn't have any collard greens at Fiesta Market. I probably should have just went ahead and bought them at Kroger. But they didn't have it, didn't want to double back, so I got cabbage. And no, I don't know how much I paid for the cabbage. I'd have to look at a receipt. Let me see if I can find my receipt. Well, child, I can't find my receipt right now. I'm usually better at keep holding on to the receipt, but today I guess I lost my mind. So anyway, don't have my receipt. But, oh, okay, these here, I love these little things, okay? Now, I have a potato chip addiction, and I try to do what I can not to go overboard with that. But these little things taste good. They are better than the average potato chip situation. And these were, it was $4, okay, it was 4 of them for $5. They were $1.25 each, so I got 2. Yeah, and they are good. They are called Harvest Snacks. It is the tomato basil flavor. Okay. Oh, one more. Now, I've been cooking with avocado oil. It is better for you than, you know, some of the other oils that they have. And normally, I don't get this brand. Normally, I get this brand, okay? And today, because I'm saving, trying to do all that I can to save, I went ahead and got the Kroger brand. It's called Private Selection by Kroger. This was on sale, and this is 34 fluid ounces. It was on sale for $17.99. And this bottle size is normally 13 and change. And this is 16.9 fluid ounces. So, yeah. So, we gotta do what we gotta do, y'all. All right, so I'm about to put these groceries up and I'm gonna start cooking. Don't laugh. You see, I struggled a bit with this plant. I had a little time. The struggle was real, but the results were good.
Yeah, words, rhymes, lyrics, veto, yeah, language, yeah. Letters, symbols, sounds, how we communicate. Without language, there couldn't be a human race. Look at all the history that it accumulates. When I'm down, beats and words help me rejuvenate. It's the base of every civilization. With every single line, scripture and intonation. Compiling information, simple, sophisticated. From the plains of Africa out to the Himalayas. So many ways that we record our language. Novels, audio, film, we translate and transcript. Went to electronic from etched on tablets. Cave carvings, the Mandarin and Spanish. It defines our past, present, and future. We used to need paper, now it sits on a computer. Ain't just for readers, we got listeners and viewers. No longer scratch walls, but turntables like Cuba.
Hieroglyphics, calligraphy, graffiti, to a symphony. Put a complexity, simplicity. Without language, will be a mystery. You got prayer, imagery, a haiku, or a soliloquy. Words always to my periphery. Without language, will be a mystery.
Allows us the means to express emotion. Gave us names for countries in every ocean. It's universal for any level of melatonin. Even ways for those who paralyzed, the neck is broken. Grunts and noises turn to phones and menus. Some don't care and some pretend to. The best way to chronicle what you went through. Without it, I couldn't destroy your venue. I say you need to choose your language wisely. People will lie to your face but ask you nicely. The evil use it as a tool to distract society. Cameras tell them who you are, don't have to hand them ID. When Chinese use it, they know how to stay out of trouble. Most Americans just say whatever, they ain't subtle. Language transport me like I'm about to take a shuttle. Wordplay and metaphors, I'm a favorite puzzle.
Hieroglyphics, calligraphy, graffiti, to a symphony. Put a complexity, simplicity. Without language, will be a mystery. You got prayer, imagery, a haiku, or a soliloquy. Words always to my periphery. Without language, will be a mystery. Hieroglyphics, calligraphy, graffiti, to a symphony. Put a complexity, simplicity. Without language, will be a mystery. You got prayer, imagery, a haiku, or a soliloquy. Words always to my periphery. Without language, will be a mystery.
Spring/summer. Yes, since my husband found my case.
Earlier in sports, the more you share, the more you earn. Refer your friends to Great TV. Your friends will thank you. Go to directtv.com/refer today.
So spring has sprung, and here is my table setting now. So I have this vintage napkin holder. It's got two different metals, gold and silver. I like how the bow on the napkin holder plays off of the silverware that I have laid. And then the band here, which is silver, plays off of the charger. Right, so gold and silver. And then this bowl here is thrifted. The chargers are thrifted as well. The napkin holder I got from Etsy, and the silverware I got from Amazon. So now this dish here with the saucer and the coffee cup, and then the same here, those pieces are very dear to me because my grandmother, it's passed from my grandmother and my aunt. My grandmother gave it to my aunt. She's passed, and my aunt recently passed. So yeah, we had a misfortune in the family, a death in the family. The tablecloth, yes, got that thrifted. And let's see, what else is here? So next, this is some depression glass. It is made from the 1920s through the 40s. It was very affordable glass, but it was a nice period in time, or a historical time when it was made. This cup here, it is for putting cream in there for like your coffee. And that goes with that bowl that I just showed you. This here I got from Walmart, okay? The candle, I forgot where I got that candle from. This flower, this here I got from Home Depot. Do not know the name of the flower. I'm so mad at myself that I did not write it down, but it's easy to care for. And then the flower pot that it is in is thrifted. I love this flower pot. It is so freaking cute. Okay, it screams spring and summer. I love it. This cake dish here, I put brownies in, as you saw. And then these curtains. These curtains say spring and summer to me. The ones I had up before were screaming fall and winter, okay? So this is an old couch I've had for a minute. These two pillows here, the cases I got thrifted. You know, I like to get the ones that you can unzip and put the stuffing in so you can change it out. But anyway, I kept it real simple. Don't ask me why I forgot to take the top off the candle. That's Earth Balance Butter Original. That is the best butter I've ever tasted. Thank you for coming. I hope you'll come again. And when you do, I hope you'll bring a friend. Until next time, y'all, it's tea time.